boys, girls, and fellow intellectuals, this is Reason, that voice in your head you should listen to. And today, I'm going to be giving my commentary on one of the most cringe-inducing supposed kids shows, Queer Kid Stuff. And this episode is on the letter A in this ridiculous alphabet of transgender LGBTQ. So sit back and enjoy as you watch me slip into utter madness.
Hey there, I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Teddy.
Welcome to Queer Kid Stuff. Today we're talking about what it means to be asexual.
No, at the least, I will spare my audience of this retarded intro.
Welcome to another episode in our series on the LGBTs. You ready, Teddy?
Ready.
Okay, today we're looking at the A in LGBTQIA.
Wait, wasn't there an A before this one? Do you see what kind of fucked up alphabet they have?
A stands for...
Asexual.
Teddy, you're getting really good at your LGBTs.
Yes, praise the indoctrinated teddy bear. Wait, now you're telling me you have people who can self-replicate? I mean, that is what it means to be asexual in nature. But I'm sure actual science isn't part of your curriculum, is it, Lindsay?
I'm so glad you're teaching me all this stuff, Lindsay. I'm having so much fun.
I'm having a ton of fun too, Teddy. Before we get started, I have a question for you.
What is it, Lindsay?
Have you ever seen your parents kiss each other?
Yeah,
Why do you think they do that?
because they're grown up.
Yes, that's true. Any other reason? Maybe because they love each other?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes when two adults love each other romantically, they like to express that love by kissing. They might also hold hands or hug.
Or have sex? But you don't want to teach actual biology. You want to teach Tumblrisms, don't you, Lindsay? It's easier to indoctrinate children, so that's why you're doing a kids show, isn't it?
I'm confused. My parents kiss me and hug me and hold my hand, but they don't love me like that.
They're still showing you they love you, but love between parents and kids is very different from love between adults in a relationship. There are lots of different kinds of love. Today we're mostly talking about romantic love between adults. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with being asexual?
I was just about to get to that. I'm going to bring in my friend Elisa, who is going to help me explain asexuality.
Please, bring a psychologist on so they can diagnose your insanity. I'd love to know what they call this blatant disregard for reason and science.
More friends? More cool words? Definitely.
Another person who edits like a player mashing buttons on an arcade game. Seriously, if you're paying someone to edit these videos, please fire them and find a better editor.
Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Teddy.
Hello! Elisa, I need a little help explaining what asexual means to Teddy. Can you help me out?
Sure thing.
I have 2 questions first. Can you answer them, please?
Sure, Teddy. What would you like to ask me?
What are your pronouns and how do you identify?
I use she, her, and hers, and I identify as asexual, queer, and cisgender.
I'm gonna need bleach after this. Ugh.
Thank you. Okay, now tell me what asexual is. Please.
Go for it, Elisa.
Okay, you went over the kissing stuff already, right, Lindsay?
Sure did.
The editor of this garbage really needs to reevaluate their choice of work.
Okay, explaining what asexual means is pretty simple then. Being asexual is when adults love each other romantically, but they don't want to express those feelings through something like kissing or other ways of expressing love physically.
There's a better, more feasible way of going about it than adding this to the Tumblrisms, but you know they'll cram whatever they can into that transgender 76 gender pot.
There are lots of different ways a person can be asexual, but it usually has to do with the ways people want to physically express their romantic love for other people. Kissing is one way people physically express their love for each other. People express their love with words, too.
Like when your parents say, I love you to each other?
Exactly. That's the difference between expressing your love physically through something like kissing or verbally through words. Some asexual people actually like to kiss but don't like other physical expressions of love. There are actually a lot of different ways to be asexual. We call this a spectrum.
Like autism?
ways to physically express love.
Well, Teddy, that's a whole other topic that we're going to save for later. Is that okay with you?
But I want to know.
Teddy, sometimes we have to be a little bit patient when we're learning things.
You mean indoctrinating? Yeah, that takes a lot of time.
I know that waiting can be frustrating sometimes.
Do I even have to call it at this point?
I guess I can be patient.
Thank you, Teddy. Let's get back on track. So, Elisa, asexual is sexuality, right?
Oh my god. So if it's a sexuality, then I'm pretty sure that the age this show's aimed for doesn't even need to be taught this. In fact, I'm pretty sure any Tumblrism shouldn't be taught, as it is a subjective topic and not a biological fact.
That's right. Teddy, have you ever wanted to kiss someone romantically?
No! Kissing is for grown-ups.
Do you see what I mean?
Teddy, do you think you might be asexual? Does that sound right to you?
Actually, yeah.
What? No. If a child is not in a matured state of growth, i.e. puberty, how could they have an educated understanding of their sexuality, let alone a Tumblrism?
I think I might be asexual.
And that's something that can also change as you get older.
Okay, I get it. So, I could be asexual right now, but identify as gay, or straight, or bisexual, or lesbian, or asexual when I'm older?
Like I said, subjective. Please kill me.
Exactly.
I've just added something to my identity.
No, you poor teddy bear. You're getting what is more commonly called Stockholm Syndrome.
Whenever people ask my pronouns, I say they. And now when they ask my identity, I can say asexual.
No one, no sane person will ask you such stupid questions.
That is totally right, Teddy.
I'm very excited for you, Teddy. I gotta head out now, but it was great being here.
Thanks so much for coming, Elisa, and helping us out today.
No problem. Bye.
Bye! Thank you so much for watching Queer Kid Stuff. If you have any questions about what asexual means, you can always ask your grown-up.
Or you can listen to me and understand that Tumblrisms will give you what I call snowflake brain disease, and understand that the only cure is reason or bleach. Well, that's the end of that flaming pile of garbage. If you enjoyed this video, please like and comment, as I do watch my comment section for suggestions or anything interesting. If you are new, feel free to subscribe, and if you want to stay connected to my social media accounts, they will be in the description below. And remember, stay reasonable. And to you, Lindsay, the only place you're qualified to teach is in the land of make-believe.
Wow! The land of make-believe!